back with another video on how to get clear skin fast. And before this video even started, you probably saw my before and after pictures, and I have to show you guys evidence. I have to show you guys that I have not always had clear skin. I've pretty much figured out this regimen within the past 2 years. I've had clear skin for the past about 2 years. The only time my skin kind of acts up is when I'm pregnant, obviously. My skin goes kind of crazy, but other than that, I figured out how to get clear skin and how to get clear skin fast. And so I wanted to show you guys my regimen. Start off with, everyone knows you gotta drink water. I don't drink enough water, but you're supposed to. So I had to start off saying that. Drink lots of water. The second thing that I wanted to go over is what I use to wash my face. So obviously you gotta go to bed with clean skin, you gotta wake up and clean your skin again. I wash my face twice a day, religiously. I never go to bed with makeup on, and even if I don't wear makeup throughout the day, I still make sure that I wash my skin. So one of my favorite face washes is from Acne.org. I don't have it with me right now. I forgot it in Florida. I have to order me another one because I don't know when I'm going back down to Florida to get it from my house. Acne.org face wash. They have one face wash only, and their face wash works so well. It cleanses the skin and it works on your acne. So if you're having problems with acne, that is the face wash that I recommend. It has benzoyl peroxide in it, and benzoyl peroxide usually doesn't like work with my skin. It usually doesn't do anything special for my skin, but for some reason that face wash works, and that system overall works. But the only thing that I use from that system is the face wash. So definitely check out Acne.org's face wash. And another face wash that I use, and I use this one specifically on my makeup days, is this face wash from Aveeno. It's called Aveeno Clears Complexion Daily Cleansing Pad. So it's basically a cleansing pad. I'll show you guys the pad, even though it might get a little messy. It's basically a pad that's smooth on one side, and it's a little gritty on the other side. So it provides a little bit of exfoliation on this side, and this side is completely smooth. I like this because it has the exfoliation part, and it gets off all that makeup that is left behind. What I do is I use my makeup wipe, then I use my cleansing pad to get off all that extra makeup that was still on my face, and then I use my Acne.org face wash. So that's kind of the order I go in. Those two put together clears my skin, keeps my skin clean to go to bed. But you don't just go to bed, or you don't just wake up and wash your face and go. You usually have to use some other products as well to keep your skin clear. So at night, I use Retin-A. Y'all, out of everything that I'm recommending today for acne, my number one recommendation is Retin-A. Retin-A works on your acne, it works on your hyperpigmentation, and it works on your wrinkles. It does 3 things in one: acne, hyperpigmentation, and wrinkles. It's the only proven thing out there that works on wrinkles. The only thing that has been studied and proven to work on wrinkles. So I have 2 forms of Retin-A. This is the actual name brand Retin-A. It says Retin-A on it, but you probably can't see it because it's finished and all like distorted and stuff. But this is the 0.05%. 0.05% is the percent that I prefer to use. I usually don't use 1% because 1% is really strong and can burn your skin. I also don't use 0.01% because that's not strong at all. But I also have it in 0.01% because my doctor accidentally prescribed me 0.01%. I have to go back and get my 0.05% because, like I said, 0.05% works perfect for me. Sometimes you have to kind of work your way up because it is a strong product and it does cause your face to peel, but that's the good thing about it. It causes your face to peel, so your acne kind of just peels away, your wrinkles kind of just peels away, your hyperpigmentation kind of just peels away. And that's another reason why I like these pads, because when I wake up in the morning, my skin does look kind of flaky, kind of peely, and the pads help take off all that dead, dry skin. So yeah, Retin-A recommendation. So this is a prescription medicine. There are some websites you can go on to get it if you don't want to go to the doctor and get it prescribed. But I recommend obviously going to the doctor and get it prescribed. I will have a link down below if you want to go to the website and get it from the website. Tretinoin or Retin-A, same thing. Try that, put that on at night. You just pretty much put it on like you would a gel. Just I put it on my entire face. Whether I have acne or not, I wear it every single night to keep my acne away, because that's the whole point. You want to keep your acne away. So even when your face clears up, continue to use it every single night to keep your acne away. It's not one of those spot treatments. It's one of those things you use for your entire face. So the next thing that I'm going to show you guys is something I did a review about, and I'm not going to talk too much about it. You guys can watch my review and I'll link the review down below, but it's Whitenicious. Whitenicious works for hyperpigmentation. Now, whatever the Retin-A didn't clear as far as hyperpigmentation, this will clear. Now, if it's an old spot, like if it's a spot you've had on your face or your body for years and years and years, obviously it's going to take longer to clear. If it's a spot you've had for years, it will probably take maybe 2-3 months to clear. Now, if it's a spot you've had for a week or two, or maybe even a couple of months, this will clear it within like a couple of weeks. It's a cream, and you just put it on the spot that you have, that you want to treat. It has a scent to it, but the scent doesn't really bother me, and it doesn't really cause any type of irritation. It only causes irritation on my body, so I can't use it on my body. I can only use it on my face. But I definitely recommend Whitenicious by Densea for hyperpigmentation if you want it gone fast. And another thing that I want to say about this is it has SPF in it, so you don't have to worry about SPF. When you put this on, you're good to go. The next thing that I use is for my body, and it's the Gold Bond Ultimate Targeted Body Cream, and it's Dark Spot Minimizing Body Cream. This is it right here. You can get it from Walmart. This says it visibly reduces your dark spots within 4 weeks. It's not lying. During my last pregnancy, I didn't really get acne on my face, but I got a ton of acne on my chest and my back, and I wanted to get that stuff cleared up. And I'll try and see if I can find some pictures to show you guys the before and after. But this is what worked for my chest and my back. So I use this on my chest and my back all the time. Even when I don't have dark spots, I still use it just to keep it clear, because my goal is clear skin. I don't want to wait for my skin to act up to get clear skin. I want it to stay clear. You know, I cannot do a clear skin video without a mask or peel, and I don't have any masks that work that I've seen work for me, but I do have a peel that works so well. Now, this stuff burns. This is the Makeup Artist Choice Fade Peel. And you can get this from the Makeup Artist Choice website. And this stuff, it burns. It burns, and it burns bad. And you got to be careful. It says, I think, use it once a week, I think. And whatever the instructions say, do what the instructions say, y'all. Because I was dumb one time, and I was like, oh, I want my skin clear now, so let me use it every day, and I burned my skin so bad, and it caused more hyperpigmentation. So please, please, please follow the instructions of this fade peel, and it will have your skin looking so clear and so good. Like I said, it burns. I even use it on my husband, and it's so weird calling him my husband right now, but anyways, I even used it on him, and it burned him. So whether you're male or female, it just burns, but it works. And I think you leave it on for about 5 minutes, and then you wash it off. And the days you use this, please don't use Retin-A the night before, because it will burn even more. Please just use everything mild that day. The day you use this, don't use any acne soaps, don't use any acne medications, don't use any fade creams, don't use anything that's harsh. Just use all mild products, and you just apply a light layer of it and leave it on for 5 minutes, and you're good to go. I know when I first started using it, I had to literally have a fan in front of my face to fan my face because it burns so much. But now that I've been using it for years, it doesn't really bother me as much. It still burns, but it's tolerable. So the last thing I want to show you guys is not really a skincare product, it's a makeup product. And it's a makeup product that I used at my worst. and I still use it at my best. When I had my worst hyperpigmentation and my worst acne, I used it, and I still use it now with no acne and no hyperpigmentation. And it is a concealer. I personally don't prefer using foundation, liquid foundation. I don't like it. I don't like the way it feels. It just feels gross and icky to me, that liquid on my face. I just don't like it. I like and prefer concealers and then putting a powder over it. That routine also works for me as far as my oiliness. I feel like using a concealer and then powder keeps me less oily. So this is the only concealer that works for me that covers everything, y'all. When I tell you it covers everything, it covers everything. This is what it looks like. You can get it from most beauty supply stores, black beauty supply stores, or you can get it online. I'll show you or leave you guys the link for where you can get it on eBay. It is cheap and it works. But it's called Lustrare Concealer. And it works so well. I have it in both medium and medium dark. And it's for oily skin. It even says that on the back. But this will conceal anything. It will have your face looking flawless even when it's not. And a lot of y'all probably didn't know that I had such bad acne and such bad hyperpigmentation back in the day when I was doing my videos. And the reason why is because I use this concealer. So if you're right now starting your whole clear skin journey and you don't have clear skin yet, use this concealer. I use this to this day, even though my face isn't all that bad anymore. It's very cheap and it works so well. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I pray that you have clear skin too, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye, loves.